I officially declare this field Skip Bertman Field.
Tiger baseball added a new chapter to its storied history this evening with the official naming of Skip Bertman Field.
You know, we were there in the beginning. I was a kid here when LSU wasn't what it is today, and to see where it was then and where it is now is amazing.
It's a no-brainer. I mean, they should name the tower after this man. I mean, this man has done not only for college baseball, but for our school, our state. He's done so much. I mean, he's literally an icon.
It's a perfect finish and icing on the cake for what has been an incredible run, and now what is part of our culture, you know, here in Baton Rouge is LSU baseball. It's in everybody's blood.
The iconic LSU coach has received many honors throughout his 3-decade career with the Tigers, but tonight's ceremony really hit home.
Very, very humbling. I've been incredibly lucky because of good ball players, good coaches that worked for me, but this is different. This says to me that people at LSU respected my journey.
An amazing journey that began way back in 1984 when Bertman took the reins of a meddling LSU program.
The best memories for me start, in the very, very beginning when there were no soap dishes and the shower didn't work and the clay was mud from the Mississippi River.
Bertman, fresh off 8 years as an assistant at Powerhouse Miami, began the process of waking up a sleeping Tiger giant.
I didn't see any reason why we couldn't do that here, but I did find the team kind of used to mediocrity. They kind of liked it there. It was comfortable. Slowly, we exchanged players, those that wanted to go for all of the marbles and win it all, and those that enjoyed the mediocrity, and we kind of exchanged. Then by '86, just a couple of years later, we had enough good players to get to Omaha.
And while that Tiger team did not win the title, it served as the blueprint for future clubs to not only make it back, but win it all. The first championship came in 1991, then in '93. Back-to-back titles in '96 and '97, and then Skip's final championship in 2000, including one of the greatest title game comebacks in College World Series history. By that time, a culture of winning had spread.
He's responsible, single-handedly for putting baseball in Baton Rouge where it is today. You go to all the players that have had success in great major league careers. Obviously what LSU's done, you look what Southern University's done, the surrounding areas, the high schools that win state championships year after year. That's because of what Skip did here.
Skip was the Steve Jobs of coaching. He was in every facet. He had a dream, he had a vision that nobody else could see at first, but he knew what it was, and he was just amazing at helping paint that picture.
To get, literally every single ounce of potential that every one of us had, he was the best at that, and I think that's a quality of a great leader.
I tell people this all the time, Skip can make you run through a brick wall and really think that you could do it, like I'm running through that wall. Just amazing. He's done it for baseball in Baton Rouge, and I can't say enough about the guy.
When Bertman stepped down from the coaching ranks in 2001, he then spent 7 years as the LSU athletic director, hiring the likes of football coach Les Miles and current baseball skipper and longtime family friend Paul Maneri, who Bertman had coached as a kid in Miami.
I watched what he did here at LSU, and I was just mesmerized by it. Then when he called me about the possibility of coming here to be the coach, I almost felt like my mom was going to shake me and wake me up and tell me it was time to go to school, that everything was just a dream.
Well, Skip has always had great energy and really held LSU in a position of great esteem. He's always been for these Tigers, whether it be baseball, volleyball, or football, and it's we appreciate Skip.
And so tonight, a university, a fan base, and a community that owes Bertman so much showed their appreciation for a living legend who continues to promote the future success of LSU baseball, even within his own family tree.
My grandchildren, when they come down the next time, and see that, let's go to Papa's Field.